Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we're going to build flins. I know it is coming pretty late since Nefer and Farina's banner are already out, but it took me a really long time to finish editing this, and I hope you guys still like it, even though the hype for flins probably quieted down a lot. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I try to make it a little bit more cozier by speaking with a softer voice kind of, and if you do end up liking it, please consider leaving a like and subscribe to see more content like this from me. Now let's start building flins. We're starting the video by looking at the character screen. I already got some materials on me thanks to the game for gifting them, and some that I collected while exploring Notcry, but they are not enough for me to completely build my flins, since I do want him to get to 90 and his talents to level 10. I got Ino C2 while pulling on Flynn's banner. I was hoping to get more of her constellations, but I'm not going to complain because I still got something and it could have ended up being way worse. After debating for a little bit, I also decided to pull for his weapon. It was my first time pulling in the weapon banner, so I was a bit scared. I ended up losing my 50-50 to Yelan's weapon, which I was really sad about, but it all ended well in the end because I got an early after, and I gave Yelan's weapon to Tinari, who I love dearly. I already equipped my flins with some artifacts that I previously farmed before his banner came out. If you guys haven't watched my pulling video, you can check it after watching this one. The vibe from that video is entirely different from this one. I was more excited and happy, while in this one I wanted to make it more cozy and relaxing. So I hope you guys enjoy either one of these videos. Now let's start farm for his boss materials. Flynn's boss is actually the same boss for Ino's, so the Knuckle Duckle. And if you guys have seen my Ino's building video, you probably already know that I struggled a lot fighting this boss. So for that reason, I asked someone else if they could join my world and help me fight this boss, and we collected all of the 46 Knuckle Duckle drops in just one day. I did a few runs solo and they weren't going really well.
你的命运已成为我掌间之丝。
After a few solar runs, I managed to build my flins to level 50. Here, I finally asked someone to help me with the boss fight. The fight was a lot quicker thanks to them. We had to teleport further from the boss to make it reappear, since Luthien wasn't going to collect the rewards. Here I spent my first fragile resin, my first of many more. I finally got the last drops from the boss, and now on to the next step of building flins is to collect the enemy's drops, and this part took me the longest time to farm for. I needed a lot of these drops, not only for leveling flins and ascend him, but also for his talents, and I wanted both his elemental and ultimate to be at level 10, so this took me a few days to finish. After fighting some enemies, I got a few drive shafts and I leveled up my flins to level 60. After collecting a few more, I was able to get him to level 70. I decided to start leveling his weapon up to see how far I could do it. I managed to level it up to level 60 out of 90, so that's not too bad. Now I'm leveling some artifacts and see how they roll. Now we'll start collecting the flowers for Flint's Ascension. After finishing collecting the flowers from my world, I was able to get Flint to level 80. I finished collecting all the flowers I needed after joining someone else's world, but I still needed the craft shafts from the enemy's drops, so I couldn't level him up all the way to level 90 yet. So instead, I decided to go and farm for his weapon materials. I realized too late that I was farming for the wrong material, so as soon as I did realize, I exit the domain and chose the right material for the weapon. After 3 runs in the weapon domain material, I went to Not Cry at the crafting table to craft the remaining material that I needed to ascend the weapon to level 80. And this is all I did on day 1. I started day 2 by collecting the enemy's drops since I still hadn't enough to level my flins and also his weapon. You can see me here crafting the materials after I already collected the enemy's drops. I ran the domain 3 times before finally leveling up Flint's weapon to level 90. I finally started to work on his talents, and although I wanted to level his skill and ultimate all the way to 10, I just couldn't yet because I still needed a lot of the drive shafts, which are the drops from the robots enemies in Not Cry. I found another goblet from another set that was more promising in my opinion because it had 3 subsets that Flins needed instead of just 2. I did like his goblet from the Night of the Skies unveiling set, which had 7.8 crit damage, but it was only 2 substats and I was scared that it would have ended up rolling badly. I still didn't know how flins worked when I was playing here in co-op with other people. My artifacts farming wasn't going really well, so I decided to pull up the artifact transmuter and start doing the artifact transmutation, I guess. I needed the circlet artifact. I couldn't find one that was good enough for flins, or I think I didn't find anything at all with the right substats and the right main stat. But anyways, the transmutation went really well because we got attack percent, crit rate, and also elemental mastery, so we ended up with 3 substats instead of just 2. And on top of that, we also got amazing rolls. We avoided the HP, which is really crazy, but yeah, I'm super happy with this artifact. But I still needed a good flower piece. I still hadn't found one yet. I was hoping to transmute one flower piece as well, but I found out that I can do just one per, I don't know, for a limited time. You can oh my god, I can't talk. I can just do one piece per set. And if you also didn't know that, now you know. Okay, so I'm done with building my flins, and these are his stats. Don't think there's anything down there, but we got 60.1% crit rate and 192.6% crit damage. We got 100% energy recharge and 2831 attack. We got his weapon to level 90. As for his artifacts, we got this flower with 24.5% attack and 6.2% crit rate. It isn't really that bad, although I would have preferred if there was crit damage in here. So I might try to roll this if I get the opportunity to, but right now I don't have Mora and nor XP for the artifacts. This is the feather, the sand goblet, and the circlet. Okay, now for the talents, I leveled his basic attack to level 6, his elemental and his burst to level 10. I know that his normal attack are useless, but I just wanted to level it up because I wanted to, okay? Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye!